Have you ever worked with old people?
Yes, I have. I've been through lots of work, so I met lots of elderly, and they were really good friends and colleagues to me. For example, my last three jobs, I almost only worked with old people who are much older than me. And I think that's a really good experience.
Are you happy to work with people who are older than you?
Yes, why not? They always share valuable values and lessons for me, and I am really willing to learn. For example, I usually just ask for their support and their advice whenever I need help in my work. So I think youngsters can really make use of that.
Do you enjoy spending time with old people?
I would say it depends. Some are annoying a little bit, I have to say, but most of them are very nice and kind, and they are experienced too. For example, I usually ask for my parents' advice whenever I seek for help in my life choices. And I really think my mind is broadened and lightened up sometimes, in which drives me to the conclusion that making friends with old people is really beneficial.
What are the benefits of being friends with or working with old people?
As mentioned before, making friends with elderly can really helps us to learn more, to be wiser, and also to make better choices in life because they have more experience and they have been through that way before. Sometimes even much longer than us. So why not take the chance to ask for their advice? For example, besides my parents, I also ask for my tutor's help whenever I am prepared for an exam because they have been through that examination before and they got higher score. So why not? Why not just seek for help from those experts, right? The first follow-up question is, how do you think young people can better connect with the elderly? Um, I assume that young people can just simply start a conversation by saying hello and smile. It's very easy to older people, for older people to make friends because they seem more open and more willing to share. They love talking. For instance, my parents are often very sociable. They can talk to any strangers at markets or on streets, and I am really impressed by their communication skill. Why do you believe experience is so valuable in decision making? I think for every decisions we make, it requires lots of process in our brain, and sometimes it's based on the actual experience that we have overcome. For example, we decide to take another route because we had already been stuck with the traffic in that route days ago. So it kind of sticks in my mind that past experience is very crucial in decision making. How can society encourage more interactions between generations? I would say governments should have more events which can help both generations blend in. Youngsters can have more time to be sociable, and also elderly people can have more spaces for technology learning, and also foreign language approach. I think those are the things that we can learn from each other. Why might some young people find older individuals annoying? I think it depends a lot on that person's characteristics, because every age is we have varieties of personal traits. So I would not say that it's indigenous to our people, but whenever it comes to a generation gap, the invisible distance between two generations, it's sometimes it's hard to connect. For example, sometimes I quarrel with my dad about my independence. He always questioned and doubted my ability to decide things on my own. But later on, we kind of sort things out when I grew older. But that was the experience of myself about the distance between the younger and older generations.